welcome to my channel Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with your weekly love reading, where in this video we're going to take a look at what is coming towards you in love for the upcoming days and week. Please like, share, subscribe if the reading resonates. Roles can be reversed. Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising Piscean placements are welcome. To break the reading down, we're going to take a look at your energy and the energy of your person. We're going to open up by asking Spirit to reveal yours first. I am using a new deck. This is called the Awaken Tarot. And also, Pisces, I have switched off the comment section of my readings only because I've been receiving some spam comments lately and I just want to minimize that and avoid that for now. It won't be forever that I have the comments switched off, but just for now, yeah, I'm going to have the comments turned off. Okay, Spirit, Angels and Guides, please reveal Pisces energy towards the person Pisces is connecting to. We have the Three of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces energy towards a person Pisces is connecting to with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Swords. Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, your energy towards this person. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking at the cards like this, Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, and there's someone here, Pisces, that you're connecting to that you don't feel like has the best of intentions when it comes to you. You feel like this person is you just feel like this person's lying to you. You don't feel like this person is being completely honest with you, and you don't feel like this person is being transparent with you. Okay, there is someone here that you do get along with very well. Okay, it seems like with the Ace of Cups that you are, like, you're available for this, like you're here for this. You're sort of saying, I'm so here for this person. And you're saying to me with the Ace of Wands, I'm so attracted to this person. You know, I'm attracted to them. I desire them. There's definitely a spark. This could be someone new. Or it could still be, it could be a connection that still feels like it hasn't really sort of like matured, or it hasn't really sort of like taken off. And that's why you're looking at this person thinking, you know, Rosa, I don't feel like this person has good intentions because they're not being completely transparent with me. I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. Your energy shows me here with the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles that you want, you're wanting the connection to progress. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, at the end of the day, even though he's a slow moving knight, it's still an action card. So you're saying, you know, I'm here for this, and I'm waiting and wanting for our connection to progress. So I'm going to have to do a bit of clarifying. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords here for Pisces? Why is the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords here for Pisces? Okay, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. Oh, and the Page of Cups. So 3 pages. This can strongly indicate a new person, but it can also strongly indicate a young person. It doesn't have to be a young person, but it can be someone that can suggest like a childlike energy. You could be dealing with like a 50-year-old person, but there is like a childlike energy about them that, you know, that feels very young here. I mean, it could be like a 50-year-old person who's just recently been divorced. I'm just throwing it out there, and it's like, ooh, they feel young again, you know, they're feeling invigorated again. It's like, it's that kind of energy. Someone who is feeling young again here. Okay, so okay, so this person that you're dealing with, it seems like this person seems to be very sweet with you. They seem to be very caring and kind. They seem to say all the right things, you know. This is someone who says lovely things to you. The Page of Wands is also someone who comes across as very excitable. You know, this may be someone who, you know, messages you and they're constantly like checking in with you to see how you are. And yeah, there's just like an excitable energy here. Someone who is really keen to connect with you and meet up with you. The Page of Wands is also a very flirty and friendly energy, but above all these pages would indicate a very friendly energy. Very friendly. Okay, there's more fun and friendliness here. There's more of like a playful spirit here with this person. You know, the Page of Pentacles can be someone who, you know, does reach out to you and does perhaps, you know, organize to meet up with you and spend time with you, but it's like it doesn't happen like all the time. You know, it might just happen like every other day, or it just happens like every now and then, but it's not consistent. And you're kind of looking at this person going, well, this person's not being honest with me, or they're not being transparent with me. So you're looking at this person thinking, well, they're showing up and they're saying all the right things and they're doing all the right things, but something just feels off. because you're saying to me you're so available for this. And when I catch up with this person, when I'm hanging out with this person, we appear to like get along like a house on fire, but we're not progressing here. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, it's like we're not progressing. It feels like you're not progressing, or the connection isn't evolving, it's not progressing, it's not moving forward. And I feel like that's what you're wanting. I'm just going to grab a card for the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. Okay, so when the Queen of Wands comes in to clarify these cards, you may feel like this person isn't being 100% loyal to you. Okay, and the Queen of Wands, she almost like commands it and expects it. You know, she wants to feel like she's the very important person. She wants to feel like the VIP. And you might not be feeling that with this person. You're not feeling like the very important person in this person's life. You're not feeling like the priority. You may also be feeling inspired. I mean, the Queen of Wands can be an inspiring energy. So you might be feeling inspired to figure out how you can maybe motivate or inspire this person to want to maybe, you know, commit to you or get into some kind of like exclusive relationship with you. Or, you know, the Queen of Wands, she's very influential. So you're sort of saying, now how can I influence or inspire this person to want to make future plans with me? All right. So yeah, you could be saying, how can I inspire or influence this person to want to build and grow with me? So it could be something like that even, Pisces. Because you're so available for this. You're down for this person. All right, let's take a look at this person's energy. Spirit, angels and guides, what is the energy of this person towards Pisces? Ooh, the Lovers. Okay, so as a standalone card, this could tell me that this person is a Gemini. It also tells me that this person has a very strong and intense and passionate connection to you. Okay, very strong, intense and passionate connection to you. I'm feeling more passion here with the Lovers, but we'll just see what else comes through. The Nine of Pentacles. Spirit, angels and guides, what is this person's energy towards Pisces? The Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the Lovers, the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. You know, the reason why this person is drawn to you here is because you're reflecting back to this person that you're not a needy person. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is a very independent person, and this person is very attracted to the fact that you're very independent. They like that. It appears that this person feels like drawn to you and compelled to come towards you because you know what I'm hearing? Like, you give this person plenty of space. You give this person room to move, or room to breathe. Yeah, that's a channeled message. Okay. All right. Tell me more. What is this person's energy towards Pisces, the High Priestess? What is this person's energy towards Pisces, the King of Pentacles? And the Eight of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you give this person plenty of space to breathe and plenty of space to move. This person loves being single. The Nine of Pentacles does represent a single person. And next to the Lovers, this person loves being single. They love that they have that option, you know. They love having the option of being single. And they love having the option of having access to you. You know, they love having, how do I put this into words? So this person loves having options, basically. They love being single, and they love having that, the option of also being, how do I put this into words? My gosh. So it's like they have the benefits of having a relationship. They have the benefits of a relationship without being in a relationship. That's what I'm trying to say. So let me say that again. They love that they have the benefits of a relationship without being in a relationship. They love that. The King of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, this person's showing me that they are not interested in a commitment. This person is not interested in a commitment. They don't see themselves committing maybe anytime soon, or not in the near future, okay? Maybe somewhere down the track, but not in the near future. I mean, they are showing up as the King of Pentacles, but they're not interested in developing a serious relationship or involving themselves or tying themselves to any one person. They don't want to tie themselves specifically to any one person, okay? They don't. Yeah. Okay. Their energy towards you would be with the Six of Pentacles. It's more to like, this can speak to like give and take, but I'm getting like a taker energy. So their energy towards you would be to take something from you. It is coming in next to the Nine of Pentacles. They feel like you have a lot to give, and this is someone who wants to take what you have to give. So it's like, ooh, I'm going to be dipping into whatever Pisces has to offer here. Pisces has got a lot to give, and I'm taking from that. I'm taking from that. So as this person's showing me, as long as you're giving, this person's going to take it. I hate to tell you this, Pisces, but that's what I see very strongly here. The Ten of Wands, it kind of feels like this person maybe has a lot going on in their life right now. Maybe they have a lot of responsibilities weighing heavy on them. It kind of just doesn't feel like this person is interested in like laying down roots with anybody. Yeah, and I see a home or a house in the distance. I don't know if you can see that. And this man, his head's buried in these 10 wands. He doesn't even see the house, which is telling me here like this person isn't interested in settling down. This is someone who's got a lot going on. This is a busy bee. This is a busy person. This is only someone who has time for, you know, fun. This is someone who enjoys their independence right now. I'm sorry if my voice sounds shaky, but I am so, pardon me, I am so cold. This is someone with the High Priestess. Their energy towards you, Pisces, is someone who is just keeping their cards very close to their chest. This is not someone who is sharing with you how they specifically feel. They're just playing their cards very close to their chest. And the other message that I get with the High Priestess is I'm hearing that this is someone who is acting mysterious. And they're being this way on purpose. They're being mysterious on purpose. Now, the High Priestess, it is a card of Pisces, and I feel like the reason why they're being mysterious is to keep you intrigued or keep you maybe coming back to them or keep you, giving to them or seeking them. I don't feel like I need to clarify. I feel like that's pretty straightforward, but let's just clarify the High Priestess because it is a card of Pisces. So tell me more about this High Priestess. I mean, the High Priestess holds the Book of Knowledge, and this is someone who knows exactly what's going on. The Chariot. Could be a Cancerian here. Oh, it's freezing. You know, the charioteer is, you know, he's riding his chariot far away from the kingdom. So again, I'm getting that message that this is someone who is far away from home. This is not someone who is prepared to settle down. This is someone who's kind of like on a mission right now, who is on some kind of like personal quest or personal mission. And it kind of doesn't look like this person's ready to slow down. Yeah, they're not ready to slow down. Sometimes when we get into a relationship with someone, it means that we're getting ready to slow down. Not for all of us, but that's the message I'm getting. I'm getting that this person isn't ready to slow down. Maybe things are just starting to speed up for this person, you know? All right, let's take a look at the possible outcome regarding this situation. What is the likely outcome? What is the likely outcome regarding this situation, Spirit? Likely outcome. We have the Temperance. Okay. The Queen of Swords. and the moon. Interesting, because the moon is a card of Pisces. Okay, the likely outcome. Okay, what is the likely outcome? You know, the moon is a card of Pisces, and it's instincts, it's intuition. In the likely outcome, it kind of feels like you're going to just follow your instincts and your intuition. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. And I know it kind of looks like you won't be any closer to getting clarity when it comes to this individual. But I see you, because I'm seeing a path, and I'm seeing a path in the Temperance. And I'm just seeing you, when it comes to the possible outcome, I'm seeing you taking the middle path, which means that you're just doing what feels safe for you right now. I mean, the Queen of Swords can be someone who is, she is someone who is keen to, find out the truth of a situation. And the Queen of Swords can be someone who is piercing through illusion, or piercing through some kind of like illusion. But I feel like you're going to take your time with that, because the Temperance card is also here. So we're taking that into consideration, right? In the likely outcome, it just feels like you're going to take your time with this. You may intuitively know that this person, isn't the right person for you. You may intuitively know that. Okay, you may feel like instinctively you might need to set a boundary or cut this person out of your life, right? But I feel like you're going to just take your time with the process of that. Does that make sense, Pisces? Because with the Queen of Swords, she's more like to the point. Pisces is more like, you know what, you will do it, but in your time, you'll do it. So it's more like in the likely outcome, you will face what it is that you need to face with regards to this situation, but in due course, in due time. Okay, so yeah, it's not like you're going to do it like straight away. It's not like you're going to do it instantly. You're going to do it when you're ready to do it. For me, it doesn't feel like with the moon you're ready to pierce through some kind of like illusion just yet. All right, let's grab an animal spirit card to close out your reading. It says armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. Yeah. I feel like you will. But you will do it intuitively. Okay, you will follow your intuition. You will follow your instincts. You will know when the right time to do that will be. Okay, the Temperance is a card of like, I'm not in a hurry to do this though. You're not in a hurry. There's no great urgency. Like you won't be doing it tomorrow. I don't feel that from you. You will set a healthy boundary, but it will be at the right time for you. It might just be like when I look at the moon, I see a sun and a moon. This happens in cycles, right? So it might just be in the next full moon. It might just be at the next new moon, you know? You will set a healthy boundary, but it's going to happen at the right time for you. Or you will do it at the right time that feels appropriate and comfortable for you. And when you're ready to as well, of course. So there's your reading, Pisces. Hopefully that resonates. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.